Nine ways to be a more attractive man. Can you become more attractive to everyone? No. Nor would you want to. While it is absolutely possible to become more attractive, the point isn't to become more attractive to the entire marketplace. But, more accurately, you want to become more attractive to a specific niche within that market that you resonate with. Here are the 9 ways to be a more attractive man. Number 1. Improve your body. Putting effort into your physical fitness is less about looking jacked and having six-pack abs than it is about what it says about your relationship to yourself overall. If you put energy into how your body functions and operates, then any potential romantic partner that might be sussing you out can accurately trust that you are a man who is willing to take care of himself and attend to his own needs. You don't need to go to the gym and do resistance training in order to train your body. Trail running, dance classes, yoga, cycling, whatever. Simply pick up any physically active hobby that you love doing, and do it. Put work into improving your physical fitness, not from a place of getting swole, but from a place of self-honoring and self-love. Your sense of groundedness, mental and emotional health, and sex life will all improve exponentially if you truly make your body a priority. Number 2. Improve your mind. What does improving your mind even mean? It means putting in the work to slow down your thinking and taking responsibility for your thoughts. Now on to taking responsibility for your mind. Someone who is unwilling to take responsibility for their minds and their lives is perpetually placing themselves in the role of the victim. And victim consciousness is so rampant in modern society that it's easy for it to slip through most people's radars undetected. Number 3. Put energy into grooming. Every man wants to be able to feel 100% confident in how he looks, smells, and feels when he's getting close to someone he finds attractive. Similar to the amount of energy that you should be putting towards your diet or your exercise, your personal grooming doesn't need to take up much energy in your life. Get a quality haircut that fits your face shape. Wash well. Be meticulous about your oral hygiene. Deep dive on your self-cleaning once per week. If you feel so inclined, pick a signature scent that you enjoy wearing. Small hinges swing big doors. By investing just a bit of time, on a daily and weekly basis, in your personal grooming, you'll be a more attractive man in no time. Number 4. Know thyself. An attractive man is a man who knows himself. He knows what he likes, and what he doesn't like. He has hobbies, passions, and interests that nourish him, and he engages them regularly. He has sexual preferences because he knows who he is and what he responds to. He knows what needs he needs to get met throughout the various compartments of his life. And he makes his needs a consistent priority. He can be flexible in many areas of his life. But he is not in the habit of abandoning himself or ignoring his needs long term. Number 5. Find your passion and live it every day. There are few things more attractive than a man who has found and is living his passion. Live your passion. You are going to die anyways. Whether you die tomorrow, or in 80 years is entirely beyond your control. So you might as well fill your time with something meaningful that lights your heart on fire. There is a famous quote from Howard Thurman. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and go do that, because what the world needs is people who have come alive. Number 6. Take responsibility for everything in your life. Unattractive men are dependent, fear-ridden boys who blame others and shirk responsibility every time the wind changes direction. An attractive man is someone who takes ultimate responsibility for everything in his life. He commits to full ownership. This doesn't mean that everything is his fault. Living a healthy lifestyle and receiving a cancer diagnosis isn't your fault. Being swallowed up in an earthquake isn't something that you manifest with your lower vibrational thoughts. But an attractive man is willing to accept everything as it is fully, and then is willing to engage in changing it if he so chooses. Number 7. Prioritize play, fun, and lightness. The last thing that I want this list to come off as is, you have to be a stoic, responsible badass who understands that life is hard and shitty. Ultimately, being a holistically attractive man comes down to living a life of totality. When you take ownership for your life, you take it on 100%. When you need to cry, you feel the sense of deserving and permission to bawl your eyes out. If you're going to get a haircut, you don't settle for the $10 Supercuts special down the street. But you know that you're allowed to invest in your appearance and pay the $40 to $80 that your head deserves. Again, grooming matters. So just as important as responsibility, ownership, and resourcefulness are, so is play, lightness, and fun. Number 8. Have more experiences. Nothing makes a man more interesting and attractive than living a full and dynamic life. Whenever men ask me about what to talk about on first dates, or how to make more money, or how to not be so anxious in conversation, or how to not be so afraid of dying young, or not knowing what to do for the next iteration of their career path, my advice often comes down to this: live a fuller life. Number 9. Improve your health. Good diet, drinking lots of water, prioritizing quality sleep, cultivating and honoring your personal boundaries, and investing in your social circle. The fundamentals are fundamental for a reason. Do these and thrive. Or ignore them at your peril. That's our list.